before as traditional practice, after we perform good deed, we would like to share this merit or these good deeds to our ancestors, our grandparents, great grandparents, or great 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 grandparents, to come and rejoice the merit we perform today. That is what we call it, the gratitude to the departed one. So there are two ways of paying gratitude. One is the living gratitude to your living parents, and the second one is the gratitude to your departed one. The gratitude to your living parents is to support them as much as you can, and gratitude to the departed one is to perform good deed and then to dedicate this good deed to them. Let them rejoice the merit we perform today. As we in Buddhism, we believe that once he or she departed, we cannot offer them directly. They cannot come and eat our offering. Only through the good deeds that we perform, and may you rejoice this merit I perform today, and may you be happy. May you be born in higher realm. So it's a wishing inside our heart. It's a loving inside our heart, and we want them to be happier. Okay, and that is what we are going to have some traditional practice of pouring the water at the end of the ceremony. Okay, before going to that, just a short teaching of the Buddha for the happy marriage life. I don't have experience, not many experience like you do. I just take some teaching, okay? So the okay. So the very first factor to live a happy marriage life, the Buddha advised to be faithful, to be truthful. The second one is to be patient. And the third one is to be able to see someone's positivities. During the angry time, you tend to cover up the positive side of other side. So the Buddha tried to explain us, okay, everyone has some dark side, but maybe he's good 80% of the time, but only 20% that is bad. So somehow you look at the positive side 80%, and okay, 20% more we will have some more time to correct one another. Okay, so that is what the third point is all about. The term of the Buddha is katanyu. The translation is gratitude. The meaning is pretty not the same as gratitude as we know, but the term katanyu or gratitude in Buddhism refer to the ability to see someone's positivity, okay, and appreciate those positivities, and then you feel lighter, not heavy, because okay, he's or she almost good, but there's some darkness inside us. Every one of us have some darkness inside. So we learn to accept. So once you accept one another, you cannot just accept only good. You need to be able to accept that he also have or she also have some bad side. So learn to live. Those are the three main factors to live a happy life. First one is faithfulness. The second one is patience. The third one is to see someone looking at the positivity of each person. the Buddha also talk about the responsibility of husband and wife. I raised short. The Buddha said, as a husband, you need to officially getting married to your wife. You cannot just getting behind and don't show the public that you are husband or you. And the first one. The second one is not to harm her. Okay, not to look down on her. That is the second one. The third one, his stress again is to be faithful as a main factors in marriage, right? You all know that. The fourth one, according, I don't know in Malaysia, the tradition in Malaysia, but in Buddhist country, usually the husband offer the higher position in housing or in terms of doing stuff in household life. Is that the same thing in Malaysia? You mean the housekeeping, everything. So you are in charge. The money and every other stuff, the arrangement of the house, and you are the wife are in charge. Is that the same thing? Yeah. Yeah, in Asian tradition, especially in Buddhist country, the wife is usually in charge. Okay, so you offer that position to her to make the arrangement in the house. That is the fourth one. The fifth one, the Buddha advised to buy some gift, special gift for her on a special occasion. He is the Buddha, but he knew the spirit, the mind of the lady. Sometimes the clothes, sometimes the jewelry.